I was a different person on alcohol. And then my girlfriend ended up leaving me. I tried to carry on work, mega depressed, and then ended up getting a flat of my own. But I tried to keep work going, and it just didn't happen. I was drinking through work. I was just a totally different person, and then I ended up losing my job, and therefore losing my flat, all through alcohol, all through drinking. I tried to rehab before the rehab that I'm in now, and it just didn't work for me. I just wasn't ready. Then I ended up, I think they call it couch surfing. I went couch surfing for about six to 10 months. And then from there, I thought I can't keep relying on my friends, to be my own man in a sense. Ended up living in hostels all around the Lancashire area. Then I was still drinking and just being an absolute idiot, getting kicked out of the hostels and basically ended up on the streets. Again, still drinking. Ended up living with prostitutes. My life was in just turmoil. Just one thing led to another. It's things that my nightmares couldn't have made up. I then ended up living in Blackburn, where I met a friend in one of the Salvation Armies. He was using heroin at the time. I was still a drinker, a massive drinker. And he asked me what to inject the heroin, and at first I was scared. I'd always been shit scared of needles from a young age. So I smoked it at first. I smoked it for about 3 months approximately, and then I was noticing that this so-called friend of mine was he was using half of what I was using and getting 10 times more higher from injecting. So my fear of needles went out the window, and I asked him to inject me for my first time. I had my first dig of heroin, and it was good. It was life changing. It took away all my problems. Well, it didn't take them away. It just postponed them, so to speak. I became homeless through alcoholism, and then that's when I started the heroin use. That's when I started grafting for money for heroin. I was robbing every shop for the beer. I think I said before on the tape. And ended up, I was actually known. I was told off the CID wants to call up to me. They had me up as Stella Man on the board, like a fucking famous superhero, but Stella Man. And they were after me for 52 consecutive robberies of Stella Artois.